Falcons Talk, Atlanta Falcons Talk from your boy, Mad Mike, man. This is a question from Javier Smith. Please explain to me why we didn't select Jordan Davis of University of Georgia. Great question, and it's a complicated for me personally, because I feel exactly the way that you do. Not to say that I don't believe in Drake London. I actually, myself and you, we all pretty much predicted that the Falcons would take, there was a strong possibility that the Falcons would take a wide receiver with the 8th pick in the draft, and they did exactly that. But my heart was on defense. I believe the Falcons ultimately decided to pass on Jordan Davis because they needed more help on the offensive side of the ball. I think that's the foregone conclusion. When you have wide receivers, all right, I've stated this before. When you have Olamide Zaccheaus as your number 2, you had Russell Gage, who ultimately left, signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You have it's kind of Christian Blake, Tajay Sharp as your starting receivers, man. Let's just be honest. It was just a foregone conclusion for me that Arthur wasn't going to sit back and just, play with a bunch of, no disrespect, but scrubs. These guys just not very good. They guys are role players. I'll say that they're not. I won't say they're not very good, but these guys are role players. You will not have Tajay Sharp being a guy that's going to start, especially 1 or 2. He's a 3, 4. He's a complimentary receiver. He's not those guys going to command double teams. And Drake London is the same thing. But like I said before, when it comes down to why didn't they draft Jordan Davis, I think they're comfortable with Anthony Rush. Anthony Rush is, a guy that showed some promise, a lot of promise as far as him understanding what Dean Pease wants. He's going to be that run stuffer in the middle that's going to keep the offensive guards off of Grady Jarrett in those run stuffing situations. When he got a chance to last year to kind of, show what he can do, he did a pretty good job in stopping the bleeding in the middle of the Falcons defense, especially when you have Tyler Davison, who is no longer with this team anymore. It was just, he just wasn't big enough. So now you got a guy that knows what know what to expect. He has a full season on his hand, a full off season on his hand to kind of really get the true essence of what Dean Pease wants in his defensive lineman. And I think Anthony Rush is going to be that key run stuffer in the middle of that defense. And I don't like, at the end of the day, I just think Dean Pease is completely comfortable with Anthony Rush. We'll see how that unfolds during the course of the season, but ultimately I truly believe that he believes in Anthony Rush. He showcased his skill set. He's a young guy. He has I think he's 25 years old. He has he doesn't have a ton of experience. He doesn't have a ton of snaps, but the Falcons are comfortable with him. I think that's why they passed up on Jordan Davis, and I hope Jordan Davis does have a good career, although I don't like the fact that he plays for the Philadelphia Eagles. We will see how everything unfolds, but appreciate it. Javier Smith, continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports. This has been another Ask Mad Mike segment. I'm out here, man. Peace.